and welcome to Discover the Villages with Jana Raber, our 100th episode. And we're going to have our regular things like we do every week, but we're going to have some extras. Since it is our 100th episode, I thought I would share with you some of the many things that I love about the villages. And we're right here at one of them, Lake Sumter Landing. The architecture here is that depicting Lake Michigan coastal, and the buildings here are very, very beautiful. But there's one thing here that separates it, for me at least, from the other two. There's absolutely no substitute for having a beautiful lake like this. Those boats you see out there are for decor only. They do, however, have a tour boat, which I can see off in the distance. And they have a boat that does a nature tour. And they have kayaking and a fishing boat. Cameraman and I love to come down here and walk along the boardwalk. It's been a while since we've been able to do that, since he's had both his knees replaced, but looking forward to getting back into that again. It's beautiful here in the morning. There's several restaurants here, and they have 2 ice cream stores and all kinds of retail stores. It's a fun place to just look around. Of course, of an evening, it totally transforms with the entertainment at the square and when the bait shops open for libations. Of the 3 squares, this is my favorite, but that's not taking anything away from the other 2. Let's go check out Spanish Springs. One of the things I really like about Spanish Springs is the buildings. I mean, this is the back of the buildings. Look how neat it looks. There's areas like this all over. Well, I was going to go down there, but there's a food truck delivering to one of the many restaurants, so I'm going to take a shortcut through here. This is a really nice area because it's shaded. It's always a nice breeze through here, and you can enjoy ice cream from Kilwin's over here, or sandwich, drink, whatever. This is really exciting. Over here is going to be a new Italian restaurant. It's the same people that own the Chop House and Bluefin and some of the others, and I think it's opening next month. So what's different about Spanish Springs? Well, obviously the springs and the beautiful architecture and all the little hidden things in behind, like I showed you earlier. What I think is the most special thing about Spanish Springs is the Sharon Theater. It's a great theater, and it's a very special thing that we have here in the villages. Now, let's head over to the 3rd square. We are at Brownwood, and one of my favorite things is the farmers market. And in fact, which they have on Saturday mornings. In fact, they're going to do one starting next month in Spanish Springs. So let me go over and see my favorite vendor over here. This is another thing I really like about Brownwood is the stadium seating. When our favorite bands are on, I always wait and see when they're coming here because it's so much easier to see them. Love it. We'll show you some more of my favorite things a little later on in our 100th episode. We also have our regular items this week: House of the Week, Restaurant Review, MLS Stats, What Do I Get for My Money, and our golfing. So let's get right into what do I get for my money. We have 4 this week because it's the first of the month, and they range from lower to higher. And for those that are first-time watchers, you might think, why is she showing houses that have already sold? But for people that are looking to buy in the villages, it gives you an exact idea of what the houses cost, what you get for your money. So it's very, very helpful. And let's take a look at more of the favorite things I like about the villages. Another one of my favorite things in the villages are the rec centers. And they're all different. They all have different things to offer. My favorite is Eisenhower. It is full of memorabilia from the military, and almost all of it is donated from people right here in the villages. You could honestly spend a day in here and not see everything. It's just amazing.
Oh, God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home.
All of the rec centers offer a tremendous amount of things, not just outdoor sports or pools, whatever, but so many classes, so many rooms are used for a multitude of things. It's never ending, and it's amazing. It's a great place to come and meet others, exercise, even worship. They're really, really nice. Almost every neighborhood has a recreation center, so you don't have far to go to get to one. Now, let's take a look at our MLS stats for the week of October 23rd through the 30th. Sold this week, 29. Last week, 29. Pending this week, 32. Last week was 31. New listings, 31, and last week was 27. Price reductions, 36.
Last week, 48. 48. Hey, do something spooky. Was that spooky? Nope.
Active homes on the market last week was 330, and this week we have 335. It's growing. Good. With red sauce, and it's Saturday night, and it's absolutely packed in here, and I always love a full house.
I love the commotion.
With friends tonight, Peter and Margaret, who are from Liverpool, England, and cameraman didn't know them in England, but he met them here. And they bought a house in 1993 in Rio Grande for a winter getaway, and their son is with us also, Dave, and he's here visiting his parents. We're going to have a great time. I've ordered the pescatore, which is shrimp, clams, scallops, calamari, pasta, and cameraman has ordered the eggplant parmesan. What everyone else is getting.
Cameraman, I've ordered the 12-ounce New York strip, medium rare, with mashed potatoes on the side.
Cameraman, I am having the chicken prosciutto with risotto.
Cameraman, I have ordered the prime filet mignon, drizzled with roasted shallot blue bottom.
We got a big basket of bread 10 seconds ago, and before cameraman got a chance to film it, we just about gobbled it up. So our food just arrived. Mine looks absolutely awesome. Dave's steak looks great, as well as the chicken prosciutto and the filet. They mixed up cameraman. They brought chicken parm instead of eggplant parm. So we're waiting for that. But cameraman's food is arrived now, and that is awesome how everyone's enjoying their meal. Mine is absolutely delicious. Dave, how's your steak?
Fabulous, very, very good. Probably one of the best steaks I've had in a long time. Really good.
Excellent food, cameraman, but way too much for me. Lunch for somebody tomorrow.
That filet is delicious. One of the best steaks I've ever had.
So, mine obviously was delicious. I ate every morsel, and I have to give this a 10. It was fantastic. Loved the flavor, loved all the different seafood. What do you guys think?
Cameraman, outstanding. Thought the food was exceptional. 9 out of 10. I think the restaurant is brilliant. Company's great. Can't fault it.
My food was wonderful, and I have lunch tomorrow. I would give it a 9.5 out of 10.
my steak was perfect. Little too much to eat. I couldn't finish the mash and the veg. I'll give it a 9 out of 10.
All right. What about you, cameraman? Everyone enjoyed their meal, and our server was Amber. She was fantastic. It's only her second day. She did a great job. I would highly recommend you come to Red Sauce. It's hometown Halloween here in Brownwood. We're going to walk around and show you what's going on. Man, I've never seen that costume before. Hi there. It's only around 4 o'clock, and I don't think it officially starts till 5, but there's tons of stuff already here. Oh, there's a baby. As I've said before, I get a lot of people that contact me through these videos, and recently I had the privilege of helping a very nice couple, and they sent me an awesome email. I'd like to read it to you. Jana, you certainly did a great job working with us, finding a home in the villages that suited our needs and took the time to see it through to the very end. You are a classy and professional lady that knows her business well, and we loved meeting you and spending time with you in person, as before that I only watched you in videos. Thank you so much for the thoughtful gift card. We'll be going out shopping tomorrow for a few items needed for the house. Hopefully, we shall see you again sometime around the villages when we're on our travels. Take care, Jana, Pauline, and Ray. Wasn't that sweet? That's why I love my job. Still, we have more to come. We have House of the Week, golf, and more of my favorite things about the villages. Another one of my favorite things is the outdoor spaces such as the nature trails. This is Sharon Rose Weekends Preserve, and it's one of my favorites because it's on water. It has a boardwalk. You can walk all around, and it's perfect because things change different times of the year. You see different things. If it's hot outside, you want to come in the morning. Right now, it's absolutely beautiful. The wind is blowing, and we're still in shorts and short sleeves. Come on, let's go see what we can find. Here they have an observation tower, which you can climb up and take a peek with your binoculars. Down below, they have information of what you possibly could see out here, as well as along the boardwalk. They have information also. There's some fish jumping out there, so there must be something chasing them. It's a little quiet. We've seen 5 or 6 different species, but I don't think our winter friends have come in yet. What are you, pretty birdie? There's some turkey vultures up there circling around. I think maybe they've seen cameraman struggling with his knee. They might be trying to weigh you out. Now it's time for House of the Week. Welcome to 2144 Margarita Drive. We are in the village of Santo Domingo, and this is on the golf course. It's a 3-2. Let's go in and take a look. Well, this is a nice screened-in area here. You can have a couple chairs. This is where I'd have my coffee. This is very nice. I think you get the morning sun here, so it'd be very pleasant. This is a Grand Ficus, and what I love about it is the double doors upon entry. Look how pretty these are. And you have a nice size closet here in the entry. And on this side, you have a bedroom in front. This has a walk-in closet. This room is very, very light and airy. You've got 3 windows and very nice flooring. I like the paint, very pretty. Laundry room is here. Some nice cabinets. Very convenient. And your guest bath is right over here. You have the tub shower combination. This guest bath looks a little larger than some. And the living room is a really nice size. You've got tall ceilings, beautiful view of the golf course. This is El Diablo. It is an executive course. And you've also got view of water over there. I like the opening here, how they've done this. Double pocket doors here, which make it private. Some people use this as a 3rd bedroom, or it can be an office if you want to put a Murphy bed in. It's good size. It is open to the kitchen, cutouts that would be fun to decorate. I love the size of this kitchen and the tall ceilings. Oh wow, white cabinetry. This room looks so nice and crisp with the gray paint and the white tile, white cabinetry. It's really, really nice. Look at the cornices above all the windows. Those add a nice touch. Look at all the windows. You talk about light between the sliders and the windows. And I opened this window for you so you could see if you're cooking or washing dishes. You've got a great view of that green. You can see the water. It's very pretty. And having this open right here really helps. It lets light in from this room, and also it just makes this area seem so much bigger. Sometimes that's closed in, and I like it much better when it's open. The tile looks really good. It's on the diagonal, and this whole area just feels very comfortable. It's a great space. Let's go see what's out here. This is tiled. Oh, this is a great view. Got a nice view of the water over there, and really good view of the green. There's also a fountain in this pond, which you don't see many of those. I love fountains. This is a nice size. You've got sliders in all directions. So in the fall, you can open all these doors and you really get some nice breezes. And you have double doors leading into the main bedroom, which to me makes it feel pretty grand. This is a great size room. Look at the interesting ceiling height, and you also have the openness to the main bathroom there. And you've got great light from all the windows and the slider. This home is staged, so the furnishings that you see do not come with the home, but it gives you a good idea of what things would look like if it were furnished. Let's check out the bathroom. Oh, I love this long vanity. You've got a place to sit in between, double sinks. Oh, good grief. This closet is really a nice size. I like how it's open. And the shower and commode area are separate. High ceilings again. There's plenty of space. It's definitely not cramped. Really good amount of drawers here for all of your health and beauty products. This is a nice bathroom. Through here, it's a good size. You could definitely get 2 cars in here, or a car and a couple golf carts. It's nice and deep. You have storage here and a fan. Flooring's nice as well. To sum up this lovely grand ficus, it was built in 1999. It's in the village of Santo Domingo. It has 1842 square feet, no bond, new roof in 2023, and it can be purchased for, here's your chance, take a guess. Purchase price is $429,900. If you have interest in living on a golf course with a nice view and want to see this property, give me a call, text, or email me. I'll be more than happy to show it to you. This model, the Grand Ficus, is a little different, but I really like it. It gives you lots of space in the areas where you're going to be the most, like the kitchen and the living room. And there's not a lot of houses right now on the market for $429,900 that's on a golf course with 1,800 plus square feet. It's a great buy. Last night, while we were playing our 3 holes of golf at Bogart Executive Course, holes number 1, 2, and 3, somehow our microphones turned themselves off. So I'm going to give you a commentary on the course. We don't have time to go back and do it again. And the course was so gorgeous, I didn't want this not to be in here. This is the first hole, very beautiful, scenic. It's got a nice sized pond beside it, a big bunker in front. I hit it over to the right, but wasn't too far away. Look how the green and all the undulation all along the side of it. So pretty. So I'm chipping it up. And everything ran to the left, so I didn't get real close. Look at those greens, they're absolutely beautiful. As I was walking off, 2 or 3 of the golfers were hitting the ball in the water. That's pretty common there. Hole number 2 is not that much difficulty, but it does have 2 bunkers on either side. I hit a nice shot. I normally would putt that, but I decided to chip it just for practice. Not bad. Once again, look how beautiful. I just can't get over those greens. They're so nice. Hole number 3 is a long par 3. It's 198 from the black and 166 from the gold. And with the bunkers on either side, it makes it very narrow to get in there. Not actually where I wanted to end up, but I had to go over the bunker. So I passed it up a little just because that bunker was so big. I wanted to make sure I got over it. Just rolled off the back. And there's a huge bunker back there as well. I didn't know about that one. That was probably a good thing. The weather was absolutely perfect. Little breeze blowing, just very, very comfortable. And that's my 3 holes of golf. And I would highly recommend, if you're thinking of playing executive, I'd highly recommend playing Bogart. It's beautiful, challenging. Look at that. Very nice evening. I hope you enjoyed that episode. We tried to include a little more than usual because it is our 100th. And as I've said before, if you're coming down, please get in touch with me. I can help you. If you are thinking of selling your property, call me. I have buyers all over the country. And if you have not subscribed already, please do so and hit that like button. It helps our channel so much. We really appreciate it. And thank you so very much for watching. We'll see you next time. Until then, bye. That's not taking anything away from the other squares. Let's go see Spanish Splint. If you wanted to put a Murphy bed in, or I can't get it back in. There. We're going to walk around and show you what's okay. Such as restaurant review, what do I get for my money? No, I gotta go to the bathroom.